Okay, now we're going to talk about the qualifying exam. You can read more about this on page 13 in the handbook. So this is an examination that happens at the end of your first year, at the end of the spring semester. Everyone in the first year cohort does it at the same time. Well, in the same meeting, but kind of like back to back. It's an individual thing. You will prep for it in Geography 602 in the core course to just kind of get you ready. It's a fairly basic exam to just make sure that you're ready to continue on in doctoral study. So here's what you submit for it. You will submit a proposed or tentative list of committee members. Doesn't have to be people that have already agreed, or you don't have to have their signatures. Just you let us know who you're thinking of for your committee members. You have to have a competency plan, which is a list of planned courses or completed courses to achieve your 7 competencies. You have to declare 2 areas of mastery that you're intending to cover for your comps. And you have to submit an extended abstract, 500 to 1,000 words, that describes your research area. Does not have to describe a specific project or proposal, just a research area. You can use your advisor's help and feedback to do the first parts of this, but the extended abstract you have to write yourself. Part of the reason for this is that if you are not able to write an extended abstract, a description of a research area, at the end of year 1 in a doctoral program, there's a problem. So we will be evaluating for that to just make sure that you can, in fact, articulate a research area in which you want to work. The steering committee, that's a joint group from UNM and NMSU, will provide feedback on these materials that you've submitted. It will be a short meeting where you'll have interaction with the group. They've already read your materials. They give you feedback on the committee, maybe suggest some ideas for committee members you might consider. They give you feedback on the competency plan. If you've proposed a class that won't really meet that competency, you'll be asked to change it. And the result of the qualifying exam is that you can pass and get some feedback. You might be asked to do a do-over if you need to rework the abstract or some other aspect, or the steering committee could recommend that you discontinue the program. So that's at the end of year 1, the qualifying exam.